What's up? So today, if you don't have any idea what your direction in life is, if you don't know where you're going or where you want to go, we're gonna fix it right here. Okay? I did this last night. I had last night. I still had some direction in life, but it was kind of vague. And right now, I have a more focused approach. So here's what I did. Right? What I did is get a piece of paper or get like a whiteboard. That's what I like, a whiteboard. And what we're gonna do is we're first gonna draw what we are gonna look like in 10 years, right? It don't have to be good. It can be stupid. It can be funny or whatever. You'll see what I'm about to draw. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is draw what we look like in, let's say, 10 years. Okay, so my eyes down. It doesn't have to be good. It can be stupid like this one, or well, actually, this is very accurate. But it could be funny, or it could just be a drawing of you in 10 years, right? I'm just gonna go like this, warm variant. Okay, so this is me in 10 years. Cool. So once you've drawn what you look like in 10 years, I'll give myself like a jawline. So once we did that, we are going to write the character traits that we'd like to have in 10 years. So let's do character traits. Okay, so what do you want to be described as in 10 years? You want to be confident, let's say, I guess it's kind of vague, but it's successful, well versed, like in the Bible. What else? Very controlled. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this, right? Etc. Let me just put etc. right there. So once we get the character traits that we want, what do we do there, right? So confident, successful, well versed, etc. Right? What do we do with that? Once we understand the character traits, what we want to be described as in 10 years, we then ask ourselves this question: what do you have to do in 10 years to get those character traits? What actions do you have to do? What habits do you have to build, right? What things do you have to cut off to get these character traits, right? What do you need to do to be confident? What do you need to do to be well-versed, controlled, right? Stuff like that. What do you need to do? What is the action you need to do to get those character traits? Once you answer that question, because it's not a hard question, you just got to think about it, right? If I want to be successful, I have to start a business or whatever. If I want to be confident, I have to do something that proves I am who I say I am, right? Stuff like that. We know the answers to these questions. So once you answer that question for yourself, how do I get these character traits? We then do that, right? Once we are like, okay, be confident, I need to build myself up and I need to prove to myself that I am who I am. Okay, do that, and now you have a direction in life. Now you have some idea of where you're going in the future, right? If you want to be 6'9", 240 in the future in 10 years, then you do the things that are bringing you toward that future. And of course, that's a very dumb example, right? Let's say you want to be successful in the future. You have a direction in life now, right? If you're trying to be somebody else in 10 years, then you have a direction. Okay, I want to be that guy right there. I'm running that way now. You see what I'm saying? So you have direction now. That's all you need to do. Draw who you are in the future. Draw or write down the characteristics that you want to have, and then answer how to get those characteristics. And once you do those three things, the fourth thing is just finishing on that third one, which is, what do I need to do to get those character traits? Successful, confident, whatever, right? That's all you have to do. Now you have direction in life. You're moving towards the future. You're moving towards your future self. I hope I explained this well. If you have any questions, go in the comments. But yeah, that's all I got. If you'd like to learn how to be saved, I have a video over here. And if you'd like to learn how to start self-improvement, I have a video here. Thanks for watching. Praise God.